Hey, welcome to the Whiz Bang Science Laboratory. We're down here with Mrs. Whiz Bang. I'm Dr. Dave, and we're going to show you how to make a cloud in a bottle today. If you don't have one of these, we got some merch here, a cloud in the bottle. It's a little rubber stopper with a needle inflation through it. You can make one of these yourself, and it's pretty easy. You can get that from the hardware store, that rubber stopper. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to make a cloud in this bottle. Now, all a cloud is water droplets that are floating in the air. Now, a cloud up high in the sky is a lot of water droplets, and to make those water droplets condense out in our bottle, we need to add some cloud seeds to that. So we're going to add some isopropyl alcohol. I'm using 91%, you can use 70%. So just a little bit in there. And that alcohol is going to evaporate really fast. And it's going to be floating around in the air. It's going to change from a liquid to a gas and be floating around in the air as little molecules. And that is going to be the seeds for our water droplets, so we can make a cloud in this bottle. So just put a little in, let it evaporate. That should be good. And now we have our attachment on our air pump here, and Mrs. Whiz Bang is going to start to pump it up. So I'll put that right there in the bottle, and we're going to start pumping, and the pressure is going to increase in that bottle. She's going to pump it up to about 20 pounds. We got a pressure gauge on our pump, and so we can see what it is, and that's a pretty good temperature. Or should I say, a good pressure. And now we're going to let the pressure out, and we do that. The pressure drops, and we form a cloud. Well, why do we form the cloud? Because when the pressure drops, the temperature drops too. And so the water molecules that are floating around in the air, they slow down a bit. When they slow down, they start to stick to the alcohol molecules, and they form that cloud. So we can see the cloud floating around in the bottle, and that's pretty neat. You can actually squeeze a little bit out at the end. So it's just neat to watch the little currents in there, and you can see that cloud floating around. Now we're going to pump it up again, and when we do that, watch what happens. The cloud disappears. So when the pressure increases, the temperature increases, and those water molecules, they evaporate. They turn back into a gas. And so we can't see them in there anymore. So this is like when there's a high pressure system over us and the skies are all nice and blue, there's not many clouds. The pressure drops and it gets overcast, just like it got overcast in this bottle, and we may have some rainy weather or snowy weather if it's cool. So this is a really neat experiment that you can do at home. I encourage you to try that out and see how it works for you, and show it off to your friends, your relatives, maybe even your neighbors. Show them the neat things you learned with that. So thanks for coming. Have a great day.